We're just so excited to be involved in a pre-apprentice to apprentice program where we get opportunities to take the kids that we're working with that are typically thrown out of everywhere that you can imagine and put them into a position where they can really learn to really use tools that will translate into the real world of skilled trades.
We're exposing them to things they never even knew were possible, and it's allowing them to think of more opportunities and different options for them in their lives.
Some of the benefits of going into an apprenticeship program as opposed to going to a four-year school is you are not racking up massive amounts of student debt. You're going straight into the workforce, you're making a living, you're already 4 years ahead by the time your peers who are getting out of college or starting their career. You're 4 years in and likely moving into a supervisor role because of your level of expertise.
So I'm a third-year apprentice at ABCI. I work for a company called Universal Electric. As an apprentice, I actually get to get my hands in on, electrical, on panels and motors and all sorts of stuff.
The good thing about electrical trade is that the electricity will never go away. All years, all instructors here are very well prepared, not just to teach the code book, but also to teach how to do work out there. So students will bring questions of what they're doing out there and share with the classroom, and normally us instructors will definitely teach them and show them through the NEC how to do the proper work within code standards.
In the school, they're concentrating a lot on the book stuff, learning to read the code and pass inspections and all that stuff. One of the things that's great about ABCI is they're training you to take the journeyman's test, which means a lot in Florida, but you also get the ABCI certificate. So my ultimate goal is to move back to Georgia, where I'm from. And Georgia doesn't recognize a journeyman's license, from what I understand. But that ABCI certificate, because they're nationwide, means that I won't have to go through whatever program Georgia has. I can just take whatever tests they have and be certified in Georgia.
A first-year apprentice is probably going to make around $18 to $25 an hour, depending on the trade. Electricians likely starting around 25. Every year you complete of your journeyman program, you're going to get a pay bump. By the time you're finishing your journeyman, your 4 years as an electrical apprentice, you are then coming around $35 an hour. And it's just upwards from there.
In July, will actually celebrate 8 years sober off of drugs and alcohol. I didn't go right into the trades after getting sober. I danced around and tried different things. Being an electrician has made my life what it is today. I met my wife, whose father works for the company that I work for. Her brother works for the company that I work for. So it's not always easy, but life isn't always easy. So you got to do what you got to do and keep going.
When I came here, I was surprised and have my mind really changed in a better understanding. The kids aren't lazy. They just need to be exposed and they need to be guided in the right direction. I'm a firm believer in the more responsibility you give somebody, step back and watch them go. You're telling them I trust you, and they like that, and they'll go, 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 go.
And so when you marry two organizations together, a fully licensed apprentice program that has all of the capabilities that the certifications and licensures handle, and the business partners out there in the community, with an organization like Project Lift that has access beyond. We work with thousands of kids a year, and giving that opportunity to be able to put that into the hands of our business partners outside of Project Lift and outside of Apprentice is absolutely amazing.